Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome back, everybody. Y'all doing okay? Kicking in, seeing if chat is actually updating. Currently, it says there's 0 people in both chats, but not the doctor is talking, so I kind of doubt that. Anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of Against the Storm, because I feel like I need to play it a bit more to decide if I'm into it or not. I've been listening to a lot of like, I've been listening to that zombie book, yeah, and it's pretty good. But anytime I read a good zombie book, it makes me want to play either either They Are Billions, or more often than not, Project Zomboid. And They Are Billions kind of sucks, doesn't it? Or is that just me? I don't know. Hey, Count Cannoli, how you doing? How's my day? It was all right. I had planned on streaming at the normal time, but I woke up to my wife calling me, and she was like, hey, the car won't work. It's like, oh no. So it's the battery in the back. It's a hybrid, so it has 2 batteries. And the second one, the hybrid battery, which is a smaller battery that you can't just get easily, needs to be replaced. It's not going to be that expensive, but, you know. Music loud? I'm very sorry. Yeah, it's competing with my voice at this point, isn't it? But yeah, no, we're gonna do that. Been playing Zombie U nonstop. That game still exists? I guess it does. That's for the Wii U, right? I think they ported it at some point. Also, there's a bounty for Ready or Not, so if we have like a decent number of people here, then I might end up streaming that as well. Just because we do have to buy a new battery. And like I said during the last Confessions, I'm not as rich as some people may think. I don't know why people think that I live in an apartment that has rats in the walls and mold on the ceiling. Think that I've got more money than God, but you know, some people are stupid as fuck. So there you are. But anyway, referencing the last Confessions, based on the responses that I got and based on how it went, I do not think that we will be doing that for a bit until, you know, they get it together. Like I don't want to put myself into a situation where I have to do another one. And it's just like, the last Confessions was real bad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get someone to vet it. They're not funny little like, oh, that's cringe because you're a child things. People are throwing real issues at me, and I'm not a shrink. I'm not supposed to be handling that stuff. In fact, on this very screen region, which is called Confessions, I have a note. Here it is. This is what you need to do instead. I think it was a combination of me trying to get off my antidepressants and chat just being very spicy on Wednesday. But that was, I want to say, one of the worst streaming experiences I've ever had in my life. And we're not doing that again. Yeah, there was like one person who was like, just X person should die, like Germa should die so Vine Sauce can have more fans or whatever. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a joke, but like still that's not a joke after a while. Yeah, my hair looks good, right? Haven't been able to get it cut because I went the other day to get my hair cut. The line was out the door and I'm like, I'm good. I don't even want to go get a haircut. You know what I mean? I hate haircuts. But I'm like, you know what? I rolled out of bed this morning. Like I said, my wife was calling me and I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go do this thing. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into Against the Storm. But yeah, I just kind of needed to take like a mental health day yesterday because that was bad. That was bullshit. And I don't intend on ever having to deal with that again. What is Against the Storm? It's a roguelike RTS. That's my best description I can give you. Let me see if I can get the Twitch thing load up going. We can unpin this comment, yeah? I want to say that like a lot of the comments that I got privately about me taking the day off were also incredibly hostile. And if you were one of those people who sent me like a joking message about XYZ, that wasn't cool. And I honestly am very disappointed in everyone who was acting that way. And y'all know who you are. I was pretty apprehensive at the beginning because I honestly thought this was going to be another They Are Billions. And I liked They Are Billions conceptually, but you could soft lock yourself real hard. I was talking about the Sinfessions cringe, and just like generally speaking, people's reaction to me in general taking a day off when it's like I needed a mental health day. I didn't get into it, but there were people being like, oh, you're just high, or you know, you're just lazy, whatever. And it's just like, I take off on the weekends so that way I can see my wife. It's less important now because she works on the weekends, but you know, still, it's just like, come on, y'all. Okay, so anyway, that's enough of that. We're gonna stop talking about that and all that jazz, but jabronis will be jabronis, yes. And I hope and expect that in the future, people will act better. Though I expect nothing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this one because it almost gets us to this point of interest. It gets us going south, which is generally speaking where we want to go. It's kind of south in the wrong direction, though. I think that, yeah, I think I needed to pretty much just set my foot down and be like, y'all need to... Sinfessions is actually a good bit. It's just last time it was just spicy people. And it's just like, I don't fucking deserve this. Turning Sinfessions into a general, like, whatever, that's fine with me as well. We have 3. Okay, so we have 3 that we can use. I guess I need wood and stone mostly. So, yeah, don't, yeah. Well, it wasn't just the Sinfessions. Like I said, I also was trying to get off my antidepressants, and that was a fucking mistake. I called them back, and I'm like, yeah, it turns out I still need it. Another viceroy tried to settle this area, but failed. You'll start with a destroyed settlement in your initial glade. Vegetation here mutates into unique strands. Each type of tree provides distinct bonus resource. Forest is scarier. As scary as it is beautiful, villagers will have a 3% chance of producing double yields for hostile stuff and have a 35% chance of not consuming food during their break. Yeah, we're gonna stop talking about Sinfessions just because, like, yeah, that was awful, but we don't need to harp on about it. Haunted cellar? Cleanse. Okay, let me choose some blueprints. Do we have any wheat fields nearby? I can't see through this menu. Let's come back to that. Trapper's camp or small trapper's camp. All right. So you can get food from the trapper's camp. We can get stone from that thing. We've got Big Scary there. If we kind of go southish, actually this away is a lot of things that we can interact with that aren't like gonna murder us probably. Hey Clown Pubes, how you doing? Is this like Clash of Clans? Not at all, no. This is an RTS. I don't know what. All right, bakery, we just want to spin planks and fabric on it. We don't really have planks yet. We'll come back to that. Okay. So I don't see any fields nearby. Trapper's camp would get us more food. We already have a leather worker. Let's go for a carpenter. And provisioner. What does this do again? Can also use clearance water, clother, weaver. Can produce fabric. Okay. SimCity, but nature is mad at you. Yeah, that sounds right. So we have the warehouse. We've got this. Horrific phantoms appear before the villager. Get -3 to global resolve every 60 seconds. This is only active when the corresponding glade event is being worked on. Okay. Leather worker. We need to... Okay. So we're just gonna have to make some of the things that we just bought. So let's get a carpenter going. And... we can go at regular speed for a minute while we do that. We don't have the woodcutter. Or is that what the carpenter does? Yeah, actually, where's the lumber mill? Woodcutter's camp. Okay, so this is like the basic version of each of these things. I'd like to come down here. Now, is there a reason that you're not doing this? We don't have the supplies for it. Okay, fair enough. Carpenter makes planks. All right. Checks out. We need shelters. We have 6 villagers, so we're gonna have 2 houses. That's enough for all of them. Should be anyway. And then we pause. We're gonna go ahead and assign a couple of... all right, and then we're gonna chop down this forest here and this forest here. Just generally speaking, this area. And our boon right now is meat stabilization or Royal Academy. Gain reeds for each discovered glade. That sounds great. Yeah, that's just me doing a thing that I want to do anyway. We don't have a way. Okay, so what is this resource? Incense. We do have incense, it turns out, I guess. No, we have nothing to deal with that situation. All right, cool. So we're not doing that. Then okay, so we're going to just need cloth. And then we can get the bakery back. Okay. I think it would be worth it to get the, okay, just making sure I'm not double building and stuff. Dealing with COVID? Oof. Yeah. My folks have a bad case of bronchitis, and a little worried about that going and seeing them over Christmas. But I mean, like, they came by today. Hey, Komodo, how you doing? But yeah, no, I think that this is a solid game. I just wanted to get a better feel for it than I've gotten. I don't really feel like I've got that. I think I'm going to clear out these glades here. So maybe I just, like, set them to be cut even if they're not in range, and then they'll just do it. And this will, like, triple the size of our base. My mom had bronchitis first because she went to go help out a family member. And then, I think she gave it to my dad. Let's have one guy doing that, and then we'll have one guy who does nothing. And they'll do it once I move it into range, right? But we're only gonna have one for now because we don't actually have that many. Oh, we need to do a thing. Pick. Lost in the woods. Cut through and discover 2 glades. Easy. Woodcutter's camp and 30 wood. I don't think I have the woodcutter's camp, so I'll go with the easy one. And since that one's just gonna happen, we'll open up another one. Complete 2 glade events. Complete 1 glade event. I mean, doesn't really matter how I do it. And then one more, because that one also seemed easy. Sell 10 amber worth of stuff, or deliver 10 planks. I'm gonna go with the planks, because that gets us more tools, which is just kind of useful. I bet you I don't have anything that, yeah, I mean, my mom seems like she's doing fine. I think we're gonna cancel this guy working here because we don't actually have a job for him there. I don't have any clay. I don't have most of the things I need here for this. Now, are these levels procedurally generated, or are they like done within certain parameters, like, or are they just like they just are? We do have trading posts as an option. Okay. It's randomized. Okay. Let's get the trapper's camp, and we're gonna put it right next to the hearth, and that way someone is getting food for us. The glades and stuff are probably set based on your current run. Okay. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I played a little bit of Warhammer. That was fun. I've been having a bit of trouble with my list just because I don't really think that there's much of anything I can do to reinvent the wheel here. For orcs, it's just you need to do Rhino Rush or Truck Rush, I guess. And for CSM, you need a fuck ton of Chosen. A relative of mine is pissed at my mom because she stays home now. She has COVID. Which one, your mom? Or... Because, yeah, if your mom is sick, she should stay home. It's just, like, decent... Good idea in general, and just kind of a decent human thing to do, so you don't, like, spread a disease. Also, it helps you heal, which is nice. He's on this side of the glade, but I have no idea what's over there. Old people / grandparents still being pains in the butt. I mean, I'd love to say that it's just old people, dude, but there's some stupid people out there, man. And not all of them are old or boomers. That's quickhand for, like, you know, or shorthand for a lot of different things, I know. But, like, let's be real, like, there's some people our age that suck ass. All right, so a totally normal open glade. Cool. Newcomers are waiting. All right, what you got for me? I don't think we need more beavers, so we're gonna go with that. I'm really glad it's beavers rather than elves. They could have very easily been like elves or something, you know? And then we have a new one of these, right? Rich Glades. More newly discovered resource nodes have more charges and for small and large deposits. Okay, that's pretty fucking banger. What is this? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I can pick the easy one or the hard one. Okay, let's have a couple beavers work there. How's the holiday season been? It's been all right. You know, I got stuff for pretty much everyone. I think me and my brother have just sort of an acknowledgement that we don't get each other stuff at this point, so I just didn't this year. And then me and Tilda are gonna make ornaments for each other on Christmas Eve, I think. So should be pretty solid for us in general. Like, I think I got it. I made paintings for my folks. It's pretty much everyone. Deliver wine. Deliver coal. These are kind of hard. This one I think we can... Building material. Produced by Flawless Rain Mill. Cellar, flawless cellar. Okay, we have a cellar, technically. We can technically do this stuff. And then what's this? Make 50 paths or have at least 16 villagers. I have 8. With their basic housing needs fulfilled for 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Not everyone has a house right now, so we should probably work on that. I hate how claustrophobic shit can get in this game. We have no non-active workers. We need to have one guy just step back and do that. Okay, we built the carpenter. And what did these need in order to, like, stop being ass? We need incense or one of these other things that we don't have. We need clay bricks. We don't have that. This one we could do, technically, I think. Let's see if we could do that. And I believe we discovered one of the, yeah. So we discovered one glade already. We'll be able to do the other one in just a second. And we're just gonna move this guy here. I heard about how gay people are gonna kill their families. I mean... Aside from, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, I can't really think of any, like, gay murder people. Is this game good? There's a lot of depth, and a lot of it has to do with having to, like, kind of deal with the cards you're dealt. But I am feeling like I can kind of go off of a basic plan most times, which is to have beavers and have them do the stuff. Gay people are going to get into their family's bloodline and cause them to not have kids. Okay. That's pretty good. Gain pigment for every... I mean, I don't know if I need pigment, but... And then we have new people showing up. I would love to have some lizard people. So we're gonna have some lizard people deal with the hearth and this, and then we're gonna get some new houses because I think we have room now. That's a scary boy. This is not a scary boy. We can actually put a house. I mean, that's kind of the problem in it, is like there's not really good spots for houses. I mean, yeah, I can package the pigment up and sell it, and that would work too. I get what lizards do now. They just didn't do anything last time for a while. And I was very confused. But they actually do a lot, so... That's about to run out of things to work with, so we're gonna have to switch them over to, like, coal mining or something. It might be worth making a coal mine. That's a thing, right? Yeah, we're getting lots of coal, so I should probably have a way of doing that. Actually, I can just click on this. I don't know why I'm trying to make this hard for myself. We don't have clay. We can get the queen to calm down a little bit. We can get one of these. What is this? This is get roots. Beaver resolve. Make beavers happy and sell stuff. One seems easier. Is there a reason to not just open all these, or like what's the deal with that? Didn't Prager University accidentally say on Twitter that they had gay sex to see if a man can get pregnant? You'll eventually get unlocked timed ones. Okay. Have at least 10 harmony decorations. Let's do that, because that's sooner. Not a huge fan of either of these things. What if I just close this? Can I just ignore that? It's always gonna be the same, isn't it? Okay. Oh, last time we checked, men can't get pregnant. Try again. Just keep fucking dudes in the ass until something happens. You know, that is a thing. Not butt pregnancy, but they said something like, studies show that gay people still can't get each other pregnant. Skill issue, try harder. People are always like, oh, well, you think you're gay, but have you tried dating, you know, the opposite sex or the opposite gender? No one ever says that about, like, gay people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're straight? Have you ever tried sucking a dick? I'm just saying. No one does that. I really don't want to do Danger Glades. Give it a whirl, you know? It's really not scientific of you to not suck a dude's dick. Because, like, you haven't tested that theory that you're straight. So you really should fuck a dude, is what I'm saying. The second gay sex tape in the Senate has emerged. No, I haven't tried sucking a dick. No. I'm just saying that's actually, like, really stupid logic to be like, you have to try it in order to know whether or not you like it or not. It's actually a very stupid point. Trapper's camp has no shit nearby. Let's just deactivate it for a minute, and then, I guess we could have, like, some of these dudes do this shit, and, we still can't deal with that. We don't have anyone working on this, do we? Okay. I feel like I want to move this somewhere that's useless, like over here. So that way we can actually, like, get through here easier. Can I actually get you guys to focus and just cut down, like, the trees that'll allow us to get into this glade? That'd be great. Spicy stream today? Because we're trying to tell whether or not... It's not spicy, I'm just saying people should suck each other's dicks. As long as everyone's down with it, I don't see why there's any problem. Suck a dude's dick. All right, now we're gonna move this puppy on over here. And this should be the last one that we need to do this way. And we can go wow, 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 wow. Herb garden, small farm. Have we even seen any roots? Small herbalist camp. Yeah, but like, can we use it with the... Okay, we need an herbalist camp. Use nearby farm fields to produce... Well, don't you have to have, like... Whatever. Do I want more I think I want more lizards. You know, they're actually pretty cool. If you want to take, you must first give +1 to all wood production, lose all stored fuel upon picking up. It's a little scary. The rain effects is pretty quiet. Yeah, I can crank it some. Like I said, we're probably going to do a little bit of ready or not later, assuming numbers are good, just because there's a bounty for it. And I've been hearing that there's some issues with the single player campaign, so we'll try that. Namely that they wallbang. Like, all the NPCs are like... They're all John Wick for some reason, even on lower difficulties. This is the chillest, stressful game. I feel it. Deliver 10 packs of... I don't want either of those. What is... Oh, finish previous choice. Oh, God. I don't even know how to do this, man. Okay, yeah, we're doing those things. Deliver that one to make Queenie shut the fuck up for 5 goddamn seconds. Complete 2 Glade events. Need for housing fulfilled. We can get 4 more done if we just build another couple of houses. So let's do that. Cool. Did I see Yanni's Trey Pang shitpost video today? I did not, no. Oh, I need to choose a reward. Let's give it back to the crown, make her happy. Whatever. She kind of sucks, yo. What movie are you going to go watch? I need bricks. Reed Field. And get a harvester's camp here. The fire is going out. Stop that. Add fuel. Do that now. Why aren't we burning? They already put the wood in, so I guess it's fine, but each newcomer group has 2 extra people. Farmers' favorite food. Farmers have a 75%. We don't have farmers. Okay, we got the fire going again. We lost a beaver. Was it a logging beaver? No, then I don't give a shit. We're gonna move this more in here. And then we're gonna have some humans go and do that shit. Scouts are idle in this, right, because I need to tell them what to do. Do that one. We're so gonna lose this one, holy shit. The fuel issue is pretty big, actually. We have no wood. We need to have this stop. Deactivate. My landlord is raising everyone's rent. That's fairly common because if you could force people to give you infinite money, why would you not? It's almost like this shit system or something. I hate collecting rent as a property manager. That is, that's rough. This is a fuck ton of people. Can we actually handle that many people? It comes with coal, though. Fuck everything else. Put coal in there. I don't care if people are homeless for a minute. Not the right time to say that, probably, but... Bakery. We can have the bakery doing stuff. We can hire people for that. You like bacon? Go ahead and bacon. I watched some YouTuber do, I was watching weird shit yesterday. I watched some YouTuber, do GTA RP for like a significant amount of time yesterday. And it was like, why did this get recommended and why am I watching it? He was talking like a Zoomer the entire time. So I had some trouble with the language barrier, but aside from that, it was RP week. Rockstar was promoting GTA RP. People do GTA erotic RP. It doesn't seem like it's a great system for that. Rockstar gave out 3 million in subs, like on Twitch. Kiln. We have 8 beavers and 12 humans, so we're going with the human house. And it really wants me to pick this provisioner, so we're gonna ignore that and instead pick we're gonna pick it actually. Yeah, it seems like everyone wants to be a cop, so like, and I guess like being a serial killer is not something you can do. Oh, I must have missed that. I did something, right? No, I can do more things. Dear God, I don't want to have anything to do with that. Do we have incense for the religion feature? Right now, no. We need to do in a GTA RP server is pull guns on people and ask them which came first, ranch or cool ranch. Okay. All right, how are we doing on fuel? We all cool there? It looks like we're low on homes. Again, we can fix that. We can make a human house, which should make the humans happy. They're fairly inefficient, but we can make a bunch of them, and we can have like a human ghetto. This is normal and good. Choose a cornerstone. Ancient Pact. Cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the content of undiscovered glades, but discovering dangerous ones kills one villager. One who lives with harmony and with every glade event solved by making a decision that marks as empathy lowers hostility by 40. The bonus is added retroactively. Expected gain 0. I'd rather do that, because at some point I am actually have to go towards these spooky places. When that happens, I'd like to be able to, like, I don't know, do that. I have so many people just doing fuck all, and yet the houses aren't being built. Can someone put this together for me? We need bricks. Understood. I read that Kiss is no longer doing live performances after their next one. And instead we'll be using holograms a la Hatsune Miku. Which is probably about the same experience, realistically. Okay, I had something that was like, do such and such, and it makes... We need to make beaver happiness go up. I mean, it doesn't really sound like they want to rock and roll every day, if they don't want to rock and roll at all. But, you know, that's just me. That's my read on things. It doesn't seem like he actually wants to do that anymore. I mean, yeah, he's just old. A lot of like old rock stars. Weirdly, a lot of punks are like really fucked. I know one of the guys from the Sex Pistols is just like, I can't believe that the radical ones are the Republicans now. Just like, you're very old now. Is there a reason we're not building this? Again, it's bricks. Why do I keep forgetting about it? Okay. We're going a little too fast. I need to slow things down. And then I need to get a brick maker place. Which is called a kiln. We're making a brickyard already. We just need someone to work at it. So we're gonna have this person do it. Sorry, the coffee is still not. Johnny Ramone was a huge conservative. Yeah, I mean, like, that kind of shit happens. And it's just like, that shit ain't punk and you know it. Sid Vicious has been dead for 40 years. We probably should get someone like mining this. We already have a mine. Is it doing anything? Yeah, this is the coral lands. So it's gonna look a bit like coral. I have a bunch of people that don't have houses and a bunch of people that don't have... I mean, I guess we just build shelters for a minute. So beavers aren't upsetty spaghetti about shit. That's amazing that I could put that there. That is barely within range. But if the game lets me do it, then I'll do it. That's gonna be 6 people. Once they build these 2, we'll have another 4, so that's 10. Mine has no available ore. All right, let's move. Deactivate and unbuild. That's an option, right? And then we just build a new mine here. If it isn't entirely in, it sometimes won't house people. Oh, I can move it. All right, we'll just move them in a second then. We're gonna put that path down just to have something to give them to do. We have 20 people not doing shit. We should probably get on that. We could have a human work there. We can activate this again and have beavers do this job. We need to have beavers doing that job as well, I think. This we need incense for, which we don't have. We're getting some, though. We get it randomly because we tear down buildings. It can be rebuilt with this shit. If we do that, we get a leather worker. Don't we already have one of those? Do we know how to make the leather working place? It appears like no. Okay, so let's just do that then. And then, yeah, these two are outside the zone, so they need to move in order for them to be valid housing. So we'll go back to gentrifying or whatever here in a second. It's not really gentrifying, it's just making a ghetto. Slight difference. And then we can move this one. Move? Cannot afford 5 wood. Let's stop making planks. That seems to be an issue for you guys. So I've lived in Austin my whole life, so like, you know, having like, you know, sectionalized housing and class warfare is normal. Yeah, I guess that's Frostpunk. This reminds me a lot of Frostpunk, actually. It's man against nature rather than man against man. And I'm using man very vaguely here because half my people are beavers, I think. Lizards, actually, make up a decent chunk. Can we move this now? Choose a new cornerstone. Sure. Is there one where I can get more wood? Okay, that sounds good. We don't have bricks. Why do we not have bricks? Because we don't have clay, but we have clay. So why aren't we making bricks? Stop making pottery. I don't give a shit about pottery. Make bricks. Did I get enough pot for the queen already? That was something she wanted, wasn't it? You can up the priority on bricks. Yeah, okay. So let's just not turn it off, but not, there you go. That's a priority of things. I'd rather you make, wait. Oh, yeah, I have 80. Now I need wine. How do I get wine? I need a cellar. Okay, so we can stop doing with the we can stop with the pots. Pots. We can stop with the pots and the crystallized dew. I don't even know what the fuck that does. There's one where I need to make like things, right? Harmony tokens. Let's pause and make some harmony tokens. This is harmony. Decorations are used to level up things. We can get a fire shrine. So harmony is just the yellow ones. So we'll put that there, there, and there. That's 3. We need how many? 10? 10. I think we're gonna fail this one. Does it have to be in range? Oh my god, it uses bricks and planks. Fuck me with a rake. Okay. Probably the other end, because right now it looks like I'm about to get fucked with the other end of the rake. You know, you got the sharp end and you got the blunt end. I feel like the blunt end is just not even being considered right now with this game. Nothing near the harvester camp. Can we move it where there is? Nope. All right, we're canceling that duty then. Blunt end is the easy kind. Yeah, you could easily shove a broomstick up your ass. I don't know as if easy is the right wording, but you know. Need for clothing fulfilled. We're fucked. You want packs of luxury goods? And you want value of goods sold. So I need a trader then to do that. We can't, okay, we probably just destroy this building because it seems useless. If you keep a list of things you've shoved up your ass, you're more powerful than I am. Yeah, same. Trading post, I guess. And we'll just like put it over here, kind of in the corner. It's not very far for them to walk. Are we doing anything here? Like, what are we doing? Like jerking off? I mean, yeah, once you shove more than one thing up your ass, I'd start keeping a list of it, wouldn't you? Like, things you've shoved up your ass? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't think we need trading gear right now. In fact, why is that considered high priority? This is getting really high. Beavers are upsetty spaghetti. I feel like we can make this a higher priority and do it. The Royals are very pissed right now. Let's make another house because we have 4 people that don't have houses. And then we, yeah, we deconstruct this one. Can we do that? Oh, that's the decoration. No, I don't want that done. Okay, let's go to the trading post and maybe trade for... What are we missing? What do we need? Like wood? Wine? Wine. Yeah. All right. We need wine. Do you have wine? Then what fucking good are you? That seems very expensive. Do we have something a little bit like better value? My God. All of this is very expensive. The trade goods we can trade. Okay. Reeds are sold for pretty much nothing. I would assume more you process it, the more money you get for it. If we can get some incense, yeah. But we can't get incense because we can't build shit. Okay. Can I get that much of planks? Fucking rocks, I guess. Can I get to like 10?
Yeah.
Might take a second for it to register that I did it. Oh, right, because I haven't. Right, Beaver's resolve needs to go up as well, which is going to happen if we start doing other stuff that they like. All right. All right, and then I need you to cut down these trees, these trees, these trees, and these trees. Just generally speaking, this area there. Can the cellar be built with something other than incense? I don't think any of it's like... Oh. Okay, yeah. Now we just got to send people in to do it. This one, go. They're going to be haunted or whatever, but I mean, it's fine. Can you go away? Thank you. Still don't have any bricks. What's your damage? I don't really know, I'll be honest. I guess we can go ahead and build another mine. I was kind of waiting, but there's really no reason to. Maybe enable reed for fabric making? Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of reed, don't I? That was a good choice. Good shout. Hostility level 0. Good, right? Like that's we're good on that. And then we can have you work here. This is top priority. Do exclusively this. You made so many pots. You should be able to do it. Okay, go. Good. We just need all of this to come together before Jesus, why? We need 20 wine. We should be able to do that. Guess who's working there? It's you, new beavers. You're working there. I have no berries. Solid shout. Here's berries. Let's see. Wine. Harmony. Okay, we can build more harmony things. That's fairly easy, and it gets her to calm down a little bit. That's 3, and I need one more. One more. Here, I guess. Go. Hey, Were Ducky, how you doing? You should really check your recipes for alt inputs more often. I should, yeah. Anytime that they're like having an issue getting something, I should be like, what else could you do that with? Because like here we got stone. You use stone. The queen does have a pissed meter. It's right here. Once this reaches all the way to the side, we lose. We win once the blue bar goes all the way to the left. You can move decorations if they get into the way. Okay, good. Thank fuck for that. Okay, we got the harmony thing down. So we can calm down a bit. We're making the wine. We're doing what we can to keep the beavers happy, but it just kind of sucks ass to live here now. Makeshift post. Okay, we need to make a makeshift post, whatever that is. And, cool. You should find something that makes coats. All right, well, what's our issue here? We're out of wood? Idling. For any particular reason? Oh, no, we want to stop doing that with the wine. Please stop with the wine. We need that wine. I think that one will be faster than the pottery. Will March of the Mice ever be coming back? Considering that there's... the main issue with March of the Mice is that there were 2 consecutive... Well, at the time, like, when I started it, I got about halfway in, and then the war in Ukraine happened, and people were like, this is a little too close to home, and it's like, yeah, I wrote this story, like, years ago, and it's unfortunate that it continues to be prophetic, and then, you know, I would say a very similar situation is going on in the Gaza Strip right now. One way or another, regardless of what you believe on that front, someone is doing something bad. So there's that. So it's kind of a lot of problems with doing that right now, unfortunately. But that being said, I'd like for it to. I'm kind of having problems getting enough housing for people. I think that means that we have to stop giving a shit about human housing, and in general just start. Harvester camp has no deposits nearby. Oh, okay. That went really fast. Trappers camp went... Okay. I have no idea what you found here. There is some meat back there. This game is very deep, yeah, and I think I scratched the surface last time, and that's why I'm like not... I don't really want to give like a judgment on it yet, because like I haven't really played it enough for there to be a decent judgment on what's going on in this game. We can make this into a farm, I think. Yeah, farm field. And then we need to have a farm proper nearby it. So yeah, it will be coming back, but it's gonna have to be on the back burner for a bit because I don't want to I mean, it's a story that needs to be told, I think. But it's a little bit much for people right now, which is very understandable. I don't have any farms. I think we need less people. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods for every hearth level gained. I don't know how to do that, but it's less people coming in, and it's technically a perk. What do you guys want? They're energized. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm glad you guys are vibing right now. Yeah, my wine is getting... Okay, so... What'd you say? You can find out if the wine is getting eaten? in the recipe book in the top right. Okay, so I can search like wine. So this is turned off. No berries, no wine. We have no berries, yes. Can we switch this out with something that we have? We have reeds. Make reeds. Okay, that's the issue. We can work on getting herbs in a second. Happy Beavers is cleared. Thank you. Okay. I will say, backseat the shit out of that. If you see one of those things above me here, like complete, I'm totally fine with you being like, hey, that thing completed. Because all that's telling me is like, check your notifications, which I'm chronically bad at. Okay, so we did that. We want wine. We want luxury goods going out. We need this. I don't know where this is being made, if anywhere. It looks like it is made at the carpenter. And this is made at the makeshift post. Do we have anyone working at the makeshift post? We do. We're not using copper ore for anything, so use that and increase that on that. Yeah, and any of the weird tools like the recipe thing, I didn't even know that. Choose a blueprint. All right, what do you guys think? Because I'm at a loss with this game. I don't know which of these I need. I technically, I guess I don't have. Well, I need coats, right? Do I have something else that makes coats? Because I think I need coats. Yeah, I don't think I do. All right, let's go for the clother then, because that sounds right. And then that needs to be somewhere near the storage house. So we can put it like right here for just like the most fucked up weird thing. I don't know what that is. We have 8 people without houses. I mean, tough shit, because I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put them. That's a huge issue right now. Like, I need a more efficient house. I don't have room for all of these people. You can always make a second hearth to make more room. For reals? Small hearth. Oh my god, we can have more room. What is it? It looks like it needs to be placed on something. Is the brewer actually being occupied? Okay, so first off, what's the deal here? They have nothing in range? They're idling. Okay, so that fixes that. The harvester camp can't harvest anything. We got no one at the clother. Should probably have some people work there. We have no one working at the leather worker. Is anyone good at it? He is. Do we have anyone working at the bakery? We do have people working at the bakery, but there's something wrong. Out of flour. Okay, yeah, we're just kind of out of resources there. The hearth must be completely outside the hearth area. Okay, so I have to like really extend. Okay, So it's got to be like that. All right, can we... I think I get it now. Have you set any production limits? I'm just telling them to raw dog the shit out of life, man. I should. We'll set the limit to 20. And pottery and wine is done. Thank you. That's the hardest thing for me, is remembering that even exists. Oh, we got more people coming in now. Shit the bed. We need building materials. How do we get building materials again? Let's do it with fabric, and that should be good. We should be able to get that one soon. She's chilled out a little bit. Not totally, but we're getting there. Okay, we can go back to making luxury goods again, because we do need them. I'm gonna increase its need. In the recipe book, you can set... Yeah, I should probably do that instead. I literally just want you to dig out this section right here. Luxury goods limit to 3. I need 15 of them. But I will set that limit to 15. You can even save and load the next thing. Trade goods, we should also set to 10. Let's just do that. So we can do that through here. So we're making trade goods. We don't have... Use the pots. We made a couple of them. Make 10 of them. Choose a blueprint. I don't want to. We have a thing that when we make something that pickled goods, we get skewers. So we're gonna choose the brewery, I guess. Do we build this directly on top of a wood? You also need 4 more for building materials, yeah. And they're, I think, working on it. They are. Let's set the limit to 10. Don't forget to put down your clother. Right, yeah, I bought that and then didn't place it. No, I have one. Where the fuck is it? Because it says I have one. There it is. Is there, we don't need scrolls right now. Oh, we have more people coming in. We actually have way too many people right now. Take that one. And I'm thinking of just building another woodcutter place because they're not cutting these trees down as fast as I would like. Zorg has arrived. Hello, Zorg. Woodcutters camp. We're building another one right next to the first one. Then we're going to destroy this place and move it like 2 feet back. And we're gonna make a mine here. You what? I need a stoneworker's place, don't I? All right, we're gonna move the brickyard here. What do you have? Harvesting crops is faster. All buildings have their storage capacity increased. Farmers can hold more shit. That doesn't really help us. In general, this isn't very helpful, actually. Okay. Quest done. Thank you. Which one? Oh, wow, a lot of them. And then this one we can get back to in a minute. I don't want to build any of this. Trapper's place has no deposits nearby. Can we move it somewhere where there would be? We'll move it here. I don't care that there's no one doing anything there. Soaked clothes. Okay, we do need to get some houses, though. I was trying to just, like, raw dog this and hope that they would shut up, but I don't think we can. That's 3 extra. So I need 5 houses that are all completely inside this area. Welcome to the shanty town, everybody. So do the storms happen just all the time or what? Sacrificing coal may help. Storms are the winner. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, I didn't think that there was like anything I could really do about storms happening. Yeah, I know the Trapper's camp has nothing nearby. What's this? What is the journey they take to deliver wood? So they're going all the way to there. Low on food. Mine has no available ore. Okay. So we destroy that. Yes. Does Rev know about mine upgrades? I don't know a damn thing about this game, I'll be honest with you. When you say low on food, like, what do you mean by that? I don't know why they're not cutting down these trees. Has an upgrade tab. You have 1 bug for your 57 people to eat. We can stop making wine for a minute. We don't have any of this shit to make food with. Are berries not food? Merchant, do you have food? Okay. I need building. Yeah, I think building materials are going to be the quickest way for me to win. Where do I make that, and what can I do to increase the... This is going to be priority 3. Everything is about this right now. You're going to use fabric to do it. Oh, it's choose any of these things. I thought it was just pick one. Yeah, use whatever the fuck you want. Just do it. I'm just hoping that we can make this shit before they starve to death, because... And again, no idea why they're not chopping down the trees that I told them to. It is seemingly taking forever, but... You can open their inventory. I don't know where that is. All right, where can I find food? Like, where am I making food at? The wine cellar? I think that's the only place I'm making food right now. And it requires resources that I don't have access to. Click the chest icon above where it says flawless. This thing. Oh, that's clother. Flawless cellar. Okay, so that's gonna return it to the main warehouse, so they'll have a little bit of shit to do for a minute. And literally just like whatever you can make that out of, I'm fine with. Well, I mean, like, they just won't cut down these trees. Like, I've set 2 guys, I've got 6 guys working on it. And they're just not, it's in their range. They're just not doing it. The only glades I'm avoiding are these big bad ones. It wasn't on the edge, but I'll push it further in and see if they can do it. They were just kind of having a moment where they just didn't want to do the thing. That's good to hear, Cody. How about a cornerstone where we just get food? What do you get if you decline? Money. Which isn't super helpful. I'm gonna move this here, and then as soon as there's anything here... Alright. I need the food, man. Oh my god, that was rough. I actually caught that one myself. That was not stabilized at all. But you know what? Good enough. No, we'll go back to the world map. My work here is done. Hey, what in the goddamn? Gain twice the hostility each year, but every time a villager dies or leaves, hostility decreases. Great. Right, and then I need to check on the main place. deeds. I did stuff. I don't know what I got there, but I don't really care. It's upgrades. Home. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew. Laurie's eyes light up with excitement. What do you mean? You mean your only nephew? Does it matter? Aunt Laurie lets out a hearty laugh. We have a reason to celebrate. I hear that you've established your first successful settlement. I've done two, but yeah. Feels weird, huh? Investing so much time and energy into a town and then leaving it as soon as it becomes self-sufficient? Yeah, self-sufficient. Not necessarily. I like the change of scenery. Usually new viceroys aren't so eager to move on. Well, that's good. You seem to be getting used to the new life quite quickly. And who knows, maybe someday you'll join our brothers and sisters on the frontier and their never-ending fight against the sealed ones. Cool, buy upgrades. So I can buy these ones? Villager speed increase. And I get additional embark points, that's good. A 2% increase in their walking speed, that seems really solid. I'm gonna have to look at what the other ones are just in case. The queen chills the fuck out by 2%. That's not that big of an improvement. I mean, these are all pretty granular. When you're talking about a 2% increase, you're not talking about something that's about to change the world. Enables advanced controls for being consumed. That seems like it's good. I don't know how I'd use it, but... that one's pretty good. These are all pretty solid. Yeah, it's I'm more concerned about the embarkation thing and then the consumption control. Like, it kind of seems like this is just a whatever bonus, that top one, but the second one seems really solid in a lot of these cases. I guess I should also see, like, what do I get to from here? So again, this is more Queen's Patience. You have additional option from blueprints. I mean, I guess I can pick these ones too. You can upgrade your hearts to the neighborhood level. I don't think I've even tried upgrading one yet. That's fine. Neighborhood is huge. Hearth upgrades are massive. Okay, I'm gonna take chat's word on this, that this is the one to take. Because if it's that important, then I'm just gonna go for it. And we can get more shit later. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll BRB. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, the ad's just now ending. What good timing. Perfect. All right. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. We should probably get additional hearths. It feels like I want to touch as few of the previous squares that I've... But at some point I'm going to have to go diagonally because I need to get over here, right? Oh, fuck, there's one up there too. Okay. That's all of them, right? You're reading that correct. Don't touch as best as you can for the most benefit. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing seals this cycle. What is this? Seal fragments. Okay, sure. It's the meta goal for future loops. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking I maybe like dig my way over there, get whatever that is. Let's do another one in the coral forest. Less people is actually kind of good. Though that actually is more people somehow. Eggs, I guess. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Foragers camp, trapper camp. I think we need that because we've got lizard people. We want a lumber mill. Okay, hold up. Can we check and see what? No, we can't until... Oh, that's so ass. I hate that. I hate that a lot. That makes it scary. Rain mill. Okay. Where did these humans come? Where the fuck did I get that human? Trappers camp. Let's check out our nearby area. Just gonna set a bunch of things to be built, and then they will hopefully figure that shit out themselves. That should be enough houses for 9 people. We have 8 that don't have houses. We want to harvest that out. And we need a wood cutting place. Not a carpenter, the other thing. Woodcutter's camp. Okay, go. It's an interesting game because you kind of know how long each run's going to be. Kind of reminds me of like Vampire Survivors for some reason because of that. Just like you know how long your run is. Unless if you fuck it up, in which case it's shorter. All right, we have meat coming in. We have wood coming in. We have a new one of these woodcutter song. For every 20 trees felled, global resolve is increased by 3. Provision, the pack of provisions is actually so good. Because that's like free shit to sell or food, I think. Which is just good. Yeah, I want that. All right, we have quests to do now. What do we pick as our first quest? Beaver happiness. Okay. Ideally, I'm going to try and make everyone happy. Is lizard happiness? We can do that too. And then lastly, discover glades. All right. Make the beavers happy, make the lizards happy. Wait, are the lizards already happy? Amazing. I'm actually gonna wait to claim it until this goes up a full level. Because I've already done it, so I don't actually need to claim it yet, right? Need the queen to just shut the fuck up for a minute. How much of the pissed off meter? Each one of these little ticks, it'll clear off. One little tick, 1 bar. You now open the bottom part of... Okay, so I can upgrade it by adding decorations. Got nothing else to do, let's do that. Some cheap decoration if we can. Bench. Wait, does it matter what kind they are? Comfort decorations, shit. All right, well. Oh, thank fuck, it is a comfort one. Cool. And then we turn in the lizard man one so we can get the reward, and the queen shuts up for a fucking second. So that's good. And we get weaver, clother. I think we need some way of getting fabric, so we're just gonna go with that. And then we'll get a weaver and we'll put it right here. Right. All right, we need to have a way of getting planks. She counteracts the hostility of the forest. I'm gonna move this over because they're not actually digging up the trees that I told them to. And it seems like it has to be basically right next to it for them to actually give a shit. Additionally, I think we'll have a little path that goes like, wow, wow. Crude workshop will get most of the basic meat. Okay, so we put this up and we just sort of accept that it sucks ass. But the point is that it does the things. And, yeah, sure. Oh, good. That's actually in range to pick up those buggies, too. Seems very excessive for one coal thing. I think we probably dropped that idea entirely. We did Beaver's Resolve, and it is actually time for us to do that. It does the things, it just sucks ass at them. Okay, that's fine. It's a person to work on a thing. Bakery seems solid. It needs wood? Oh, right, for like the kiln and such. But it also needs fabric, which we don't have access to yet. And then this one needs planks. All right, can we prioritize making like 10 of these? We need 8 here and 8 there. Let's call it 16 actually. And then we can get a new upgrade. From the ashes, an odd talisman. I don't know what those are, but sure, free resource. We're out of tools, that's why it's not being done. Newcomers are waiting. We want you haven't seemed very general purpose, and I need more tools. Should also pay attention to the blueprint unlocks current best. I mean, this one just seems really solid if I can figure it out, but it seems really hard too. 3 glades for food and other shit? Oh, what is this? I think we can do 3 glades fairly quickly. And it kind of already combos into another one that we're doing. Among Us. Mod them. Permit. Purge. Timeout. 10-minute timeout. There you are. Enjoy. We need more houses. I think they just weren't cutting down trees for a minute because sometimes the game just decides it doesn't want to. And I feel like that's something I'm doing, but I'm not entirely sure what. Kitty K, thank you for the 22 months of support. That's like almost 2 years. It's a very long time to put up with my shit. Thank you. Ugh. Sorry about that. We're low on fuel. Can we stop that? They cut trees until the inventory of the woodcutter camp is full, then they spend time emptying it until they can start cutting again. Okay. The fire is going out. Stop that. Why? Why though? Because the fire's out? Turn it the fuck back on. Well, I hope that your kitty continues to be healthy and happy. That's good news. Pull the wood out of the workshop. The workshop. I'm not understanding something about the controls of this game, and it's causing me to always have problems with the food. Or the wood, I mean. I'm not sure what part of this I don't understand. Are they fucking? No, they're gathering. Okay. Did you stop the workshop from getting more wood? No. The trees here just don't drop as much wood. Okay. To me, that sounds like we need a second woodcutter then in order to keep up with demand then. Woodcutter's camp. Choose a cornerstone. More wood? I'd like to get the biscuits. The distance between the woodcutter and... Right. Seems like this turns on and off fairly regularly. We're gonna deactivate that for a minute. It's not me, it's this biome. Yeah, I'm not the problem. Other people are the problem. It's the tree's fault. Newcomers are... Don't. Have you considered that shit? Bricks? I'm pretty sure we need bricks for something or other. The fire is going out. No shit. I just had an idea. It's not exactly a revolutionary idea, but what if I did this? And then I told them, cut that down, cut this down, cut that down. Get some of these glades opened up for us and give us a little bit more expansion room while also having a shorter distance to travel for wood. So whatever wood we're getting should be faster. And they should cut down these trees faster. You have different kinds of trees? Fucking what? Meat trees. Okay. Hey, one of the things got finished. And beaver happiness is actually kind of hard right now, but we can get there. Crops are going to be hard. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Sure. And lastly, discover more glades. Cool. So we're just going to discover all the glades. Oh, and pick a blueprint. Small farm would be helpful. Because we built this farm and then we just don't have the access to do anything with it. No one's unhoused. That's great. Hey, Ultima, how you doing? Oh, pause for a second before you pick your blueprint. That didn't happen, now did it? Idling. What do you do here? Oh, you make things. Sure. You could use roots too. Kind of don't actually care about the packs of provisions. We'll just get them randomly when people move in. Okay, we got the fire back under control. It does seem like we just need to have one that's like real close to the thing. Once we open up this glade, we should have more room to do shit. We'll have so much room for activities and fun. Scarlet biome. Scarlet forest biomes are the prettiest biomes. Neat. What do we need? We need planks. I'm a little scared to turn this puppy back on. But it doesn't matter because you don't actually have the people to do it. It looks like everything is kind of like balanced out. What's this situation about and why is it not being done? Like, do we just not have trade? Have I ever played the old, yeah, I have not played Fire Warrior, no. I've heard it's pretty awful. I should probably play it at some point. It was for the PS2, I want to say? I don't know if it ever got a PC port, but I should probably do it sooner rather than later just for the sake of ease. I'm not getting enough through high resolve, so we're not doing that. It's pretty awful? Okay. That's all I've ever heard about it. It'd be funny to play through. Is it first person? It is a first person, right? It's not like over the shoulder. This is like before Gears. I feel like cover-based shooters really weren't like... Do a series of playing all the shitty 40k games. My life is too short to play them all. There is an ungodly number of them. It was supposed to be a Halo killer. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. Like, a majority of 40k games actually suck ass. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it turns out the real Halo killer was Halo. What was that one that was just fucking awful that everyone hated? It was the RTS. I think that was the real, like, turning point. Was that's when Halo started to go to shit. Yeah, GW is like weirdly very like possessive with its IP when it comes to fan-made content. But if you're like some studio that's like, yeah, the only games we've ever made have gotten us in a lot of legal trouble for being dog dick. I'm making that up. I can't actually think of any situations like that. But my point is that generally speaking, they end up being just fucking awful games. There's one, there's a game in Warhammer itself called Regicide. There is a Regicide game on Steam It plays nothing like the game in the books. Regicide in the books, I believe, is about like the Horus Heresy and like reenacting bits of that and like, you know, all that jazz, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But in this, it has orcs instead. We're not part of the heresy at all, and it's just chess. I do have an order ready. What are we missing? Planks. You know what? No, make it lizard peoples. Yeah, I mean, like, technically chess is, like, kind of regicide, but, like, that's not what's supposed to be happening in the books. Hey, Plum Blossom, how you doing? Okay, I have a new blueprint thing, so let's see if all right, I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna look at this, and there is a current best, you said? Hover over the magnifying glasses? Ugh. I need to go get a Kleenex. Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry. I don't know why keeping Kleenex next to your desk means you jerk it. Like... hover over the pick buttons. Yeah, I'm not like banging one out. I just have allergies, man. Plus is recipes you don't have. Okay, so I want to see like what it can produce. Ah, I see. Okay, current best, and this thing builds 2 things. All right, so let's pick this one because it does things. Okay, I think I get it. I'll move this back over here. And then we need another house. And I'm pushing them out as far as I can because there's just not that much room for houses. Like, I remember when I moved out of my parents' place, they found a bunch of Kleenex under my bed. And I swear to fuck I wasn't jerking with them, but my aunt gave me a side eye, like, what the fuck have you been doing in here? Because there was a lot of them. And it's not like I was stuffing them under the bed or anything. It's just like the kind of, you know, shit happens. Like, I'd throw them away and, like, they'd, I don't know, maybe it would be overflowing and they'd fall and they'd land into, and then it would just go under my bed. Is there a particular reason that we're not building this? We don't have the planks. Okay, that's fine. Scouts are idle. Investigate. And then I should have this one done. Beaver happiness 22. I mean, yeah. mean, currently I'm having an issue getting tools. But this seems really good because it's like all passives. So the kiln will give me access to shit that I don't already have, and it'll make bricks better than I've got. Okay. That's pretty, like, neat that I can just, like, click a human to find a human. We got guys bringing stuff in. We have another need for another house. I'm building them as far out as I can, so that way I can just stack the houses as much as possible. I assume that wait. Paved road? Huh. Low on fuel. What do we find over here? Coal vein. Newcomers are waiting. What do you got for me? I'll take some lizards and some food. I should have gone for the planks because I'm really low on planks. Oh well. Another order done, thank you. All right, and then in here we want to have some beavers and I guess a human working. And I think I want to build another, I mean, I don't really need to have another trapper, but I've got a bunch of people that have no job. We have plenty of amber. Now we just need trade goods. And beaver resolve up to 22. And then a trade depot. Okay. Let's get some beavers out of here because they actually like working there. God damn it. All right. It's going to be lizard people. Now then, make planks. We need a shit ton of them. Doesn't go down in priority, but we need planks. Not everyone has houses. We need to build another one. Don't forget, you can open the species tab to see what makes them happy. You're right. Pickled goods, biscuits, and beaver housing. Can I make that anywhere? Or biscuits? We have a new glade. And there's a new trade good thing. In the favoring. Okay, so that should just bring it up to 20. Okay, good. I've got to have some balls at some point, man. You can supply the tavern you unlocked. Did I actually build a tavern at some point? All right, that's dangerous. What grade does it need to be for it to be the reward on this? Dangerous. Okay. Hostility high. Whoa. Why are you big mad? Looming darkness. It's a seasonal effect. All right, let's just turn that off for a second. We'll turn that back on after the season's over. Should probably build a tavern and a trade post if I can. Choose a cornerstone. Calming the forest seems good. Yeah, let's do that one. Because the forest is pissed off. I'm about to go and do some hostile events, so. This is not Postal 2. I don't know why you thought it would be, but it's not. Nope. Pretty good right there. I literally just want you over here for 5 seconds so you can cut down those trees to make it easier for them to get in and out. Would you like to sign my petition to make Rev play Postal 2? It's a Postal 2 joke and not a serious recommendation. I remember a guy coming in here once and be like, you have to play Postal. I will do anything to get you to play Postal. And I'm like, hello. Oh, okay. I don't want to, though. Do I need to value of goods sold? Okay. We've got a bunch of these provisions. Then we're chronically low on wood. Anything else that we really need? Pickled goods would be an alright way of getting beaver happiness up for a minute. Okay, trade. And what is this? How bad was the head? I don't think that I think they just wanted me to play it, and I just told them like I'll consider it, and then they were like, okay. And then like I don't think they ever came back. There's newcomers here. We actually finished 2 of these. Boop and boop. We need to do 3-ish more. We're gonna do these two, I think. And what's the other one? Builder's tools? Makeshift post is the best place I'm building that right now? Really? Okay. Postal 1 is like proto-hatred. That's kind of how I've always felt about it. Okay, so then if I add more decorations, then we're happy little fellas. So I need comfort decorations. There's 2 of those. Probably like to make decorations that don't cost wood, preferably. That seems to be the MO here. All right. Welcome to Bench World. And then I need blue ones as well. A lamp on every corner. Dick in every hand. How many do you want? I do like that this is a mechanic. It's like kind of... You can just be a little creative with your shit. Which is nice. You do get debuffed to shit. Cox Akimbo. All right, new blueprint as well. Packs of building material. That's pretty good. We do need planks for it, though. I still think that we should build it. Ah, we've got to get resources to and from it. Well, this should be okay. Yeah, I want my settlement to be pretty. They have this whole mechanic to make it pretty. Why not prettify things? Planks. Yeah, I need planks. Thank you. Constantly starving for wood, but that's fine. I'm gonna turn that off because we don't actually need the beavers to be happy anymore. They can be chronically depressed now. I'm gonna cancel all of the chopping, excluding the trees right the fuck here. Just do it, asshole. Same with this one. This is built now. I need some humans. I just don't have that many humans. Do I have any other places that don't have people working at them? Okay, hold up. What's this about? Fear of the wilds. People are afraid. Okay, so corruption or loyalty. Send it to the Citadel. Yeah, we can do that pretty easy. Traders are afraid of this region until you get your shit together. And then the other one, 1 impatience point. That seems fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna need a lot of houses built. Kind of running out of room for houses, which means that we have to build another hearth. We don't have the resources and it doesn't want to be built there. Your perk wanted empathy choices, so Sag. Yeah, I saw that that wasn't an option, I think. Because the options are either corruption or loyalty. What if I built the second hearth, like, here-ish? Is that a thing I can do? Technically. Wood cutting place, I need you to move slightly to the side, and then I need you to cut down the trees here so we can get another glade open. All right, everyone's gonna be a little bit happier now. What's the fucking... Stop making barrels. I don't know why you're doing that. Just don't do that. What are we doing here? Trade goods? I don't want trade goods. There we are. Choose the cornerstone. $10 jerky for every pie produced. Both of theirs are kind of like whatever. So I don't actually have to do the quest. You should, but you don't have to. You can also decline perks for money. Got it. Okay, we dealt with this one, and then we need bricks and wood. Okay. Order completed. Thank you. All right, and then this one is go through another dangerous glade. I don't even have to actually deal with it, right? Fine, that's super easy. Question is, where's the weakest point in the wall? Here. What the fuck? That's cool. Nothing can be sacrificed to this hearth. Right, yeah, because it doesn't have everything it needs. But once we cut into this glade, it does not actually matter what happens from there on out. I think that Legends, I think you're describing Tropico. Right? Because isn't one of the paths you can take in Tropico where you just like say fuck the US and fuck the commies? I'm doing my own thing. Or yeah, I guess Crusader Kings. A game where you blow the orders your boss sends guys to kick your ass and beat them. If you beat them, you're pardoned. You're not really pardoned, I guess, in either case. It's more just that they kind of fuck off. I'm gonna put this other woodcutting camp right here. And you guys are just gonna cut down these trees. We're just doing this. I want you to be hyper focused. I want you to be annoyingly focused on this. I want you to be so focused on this that it becomes a part of your personality. I want that's all that you need to be doing with yourself ever. Please do that now. Woodcutters move faster. Fuck yes. There's one that was just like, do you want to win the game? And it's like, yeah, sure, I'll pay for that. Well, we could try the Scarlet Orchard out, I guess. Oh, hold up. We need to not do that yet. I did something that someone cares about. Buy upgrades. We don't have enough. No, we do have enough to get one of these. Okay, so the options are 1 extra embark point, which is just more resources to start with. Advanced controls to see what is being consumed. Additional options when picking cornerstones. Cornerstones are huge buffs, but when you get one that sucks ass, that's pretty big. And then another, okay. Consumption control does sound very useful. Yeah, that just sounds like a utility thing that I probably want. What is this? Yeah. All right, we'll go with that. I'm kind of with you on that. Like, it's a boring choice, but I think it's a very efficient choice, so we'll do that. They need to go home and paint their minis? No, they don't. They need to do what the fuck I tell them to. I'm very against dictatorships unless if it's mine, in which case I'm about it. Like, my dictatorship in a fantasy game, all about it. That's what we're doing today. Buried mysteries. You can find archaeologist stuff. Every viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You gain access to a new central building, the archaeologist's office. Okay. And then severity is mild. Humans are kind of general purpose and they do make food. This is 7, 8, 9 people though. I guess that's good. As far as resources, we went with wood and food, I think, last time with more food. And that worked out pretty good. I felt like that was a lot easier. I also figured out last time, based on what you guys were saying, to, you know, have more than one woodcutter. 7, what, 9? Yeah, you get 2 more. So it's 1, 2, 3 plus 6, 9. That's math. Jerky is important to lizard people, and I have 2 of those. I don't really care about water skins. Brickyard. Plantation. Doesn't give us anything that we can't do already. Do we have any? We technically have 2. Okay. Trapper's camp. Do we have trap stuff to do? No. Forager's camp. I think that's the one I pick. And then lastly, bakery, clother, or distillery. I think humans like distilleries. But the bakery is just like general purpose food. Let's do the bakery. All right, and then scrolling out a bit, we got only assholes nearby. Great. We only have 1 beaver. Really, like 3 beavers to begin with, but that's fine too. Woodcutter's camp. Get whatever I need to make this thing. Get whatever we need for this thing. And then we need houses. It's only dangerous. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty rare to get decent ones. Yeah, it kind of sucks ass here, doesn't it? This is a bad neighborhood. Speaking of bad neighborhoods, do you hear about that thing? A drunk driver just flipped an SUV at my red light. At a red light. Your SUV. So I'm getting a brand new truck courtesy of insurance. Feels great. Were you in Were you in there? Like, were you in your SUV when that happened, or what? Like, you good? Mr. Penis Peeper? What a name. Time to nut up and face the dangerous glades. What if I'm a coward and I don't wanna? Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that it worked out for you, but that still sounds scary as shit. I was going to work. I work at a hospital and I made it there in an ambulance. Do you get to, like, do you see your boss when you get to the ER and be like, hey man, I'm be a little late to work today? Like, does that work out like that? Or do you actually have to, like, send someone a message to explain that? I mean, yeah, not really a free ride to work if you live in America. Chat will tell me what those things mean. No one likes doing this job, so humans can do it. Beavers like doing this, so they can do it, along with some humans, until we get someone else to actually do it. A human can work at the harvester camp, and we can wait on the rest of it. Shit's free for me. I got rear-ended. That still sounds awful, man. Wasn't there some politician that said that if they were free, then people, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but I feel like sometimes politicians just say insane shit because they realize that it'll get their name out there and that's better for business than not. Like, if you just say something stupid, then people will think about you, and that helps you get vote. Like, because people are like, yeah, I remember that name. I don't remember why, but I remember that name. Why would EMTs do that? Yeah, you just call 911. Hey, I want to get shit-faced tonight. Can you drive me to the bar? And the EMTs are like, yeah, man, 100%. Holy shit, of course. I have nothing else to be doing with myself. I'm just an EMT. You know, we basically don't do shit. Hot take, I'd rather have my tax dollars pay for people going and leaving my bar than having watched them drunk drive all the time. I live in Texas. Yeah, we should probably just have like rail systems, but yeah. I hear a very sad boy outside. Let me go let the boy in. Hello? No? Okay. I think he's just like, feed me, Dad. Rail in my Texas, but my truck month. Yeah. We're gonna stop favoring humans the second that it allows me to do so. Ambulance is too expensive. What if we invent some sort of other ride-sharing system? Yeah, I mean... Oh, I'm gonna wait a second. Yeah, I mean, I used to be the designated driver when we'd go out and drink just because I was too broke to actually get drunk. No joke, my friend took an Uber to the hospital when his appendix burst. Yeah, this is cheaper. I can't imagine that like half the people you transport are people who are like, yeah, I'm dying. Can you drive me somewhere? Like, can you drive me to the hospital? Or just like a back alley somewhere? Like, maybe there'll be someone who would just like gut me. So that way they can like, you know, take my appendix. I'm gonna make sure this goes up like a whole thing. Just because it doesn't look like it's all the way up. I mean, yeah, it gets out of your body. You can just like roam around in a shady part of town. This is the only system that works. You're right, 100%. Yeah, hey, I need to get some, like black market drugs. It's cheaper to get, you know, some amphetamines to deal with my current problem than it is to actually deal with it. Would you mind just driving me there real quick? I mean, yeah, if an organ trafficker steals your infected appendix, then there you go. I mean, they're bad at their job, but sure. But I mean, like, oh yeah, it's a good point. If they're willing to take it, then they're probably not very good at it, which means that they're probably going to do it wrong. I don't know how often. I mean, I'm not really into it. Like, you know, black market organ trades. I don't know why I had to say that as if that was like, oh man, I thought you were, Rev. How often do they actually like stitch you back up and like throw you in a bathtub filled with ice, or do they just like leave you on the side of the street? Because I don't know why they would do that. That just seems like extra work. I would imagine they would leave you to die. But I mean, if your appendix is gonna burst, I don't know. That's some America math. Heard of girl math and all that? It's that. Okay, we can finish off some of these things now that we're actually upsetty spaghetti. How are you Americans even alive with that shit for a healthcare system? That's the funny part. A lot of people die. But we get really encouraging stories about people who would like, I don't know. You know, like a kid who's paying for his cancer treatment by setting up his own like lemonade stand. All right, later. Mr. Beast is an essential part of the American healthcare system. I saw a guy that looked exactly like Mr. Breast. It's probably him. He's everywhere doing everything. Man, Restream is giving me a completely different total on how many people are here. Like, it's a difference of 40 people. I have no idea how many people are actually on Twitch. Somewhere between, you know, 150 and 200, apparently. Oh, we already... Yeah, we don't really need another one of those. Yeah, 158 is what it says on Twitch. I think that Restream's wrong. 198 for you. What the fuck? How did two people say 158 and then you say 198? Because that's the number that Restream says. I don't know. Man, I don't fucking know. Lizard dudes are just living for the life right now. I have no idea what I've done that makes them so goddamn happy, but they're so fucking happy. Let's make a crude workstation. There are 198 people in chat. They don't have to be watching. So there's 100... Wait, now it says 198 on Twitch, too. Ah, okay. That would explain. I thought I lost people because I said something political. But someone else went live, so that's okay. You're good, Shadow Wolf. I think that we were literally talking about the change on the two, so in that case, it's fine. Small warehouse? Holy shit, Buck, that's a thing? That's huge. That means like so much less logistics time. Yeah, I've come to accept the fact that I am a second monitor streamer. That's totally fine with me. I'm actually thinking about leaning more into that by streaming later. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but this is... Can I just like rotate it? There we go. Harvester camp has nothing nearby. Tough tits. Yeah, I actually looked. I originally joined Vinesauce to be just a fine second monitor content. We didn't call it that at the time because that wasn't a name, but Lizardmen really like their okay, we need bricks. Mike is in the middle of his big event thing too. Yeah, it might be worth like staying out of the way for him to actually do that because it's like his birthday thing, right? Wait, we still have 2 people that don't have houses? What the fuck? You're normally on my TV because you don't scream like Yul or Mike or talk about cum like Mike, Vinny, and Yul. Tomorrow's his actual birthday. Okay, cool. Well, I don't normally stream on Saturdays, so I can just give him that day. I like watching stuff in the background while I play games, unless it's oh. That seems bad. I am curious about that. About like how people watch and what they watch and all that jazz. I'd rather have more cogwheels, because that's like the difference between whether or not we actually like do stuff or not. Yeah, there's certain games like Darktide is kind of hard to have in the background, or you know, to play while you're watching something in the background. But like Backpack Heroes, Vampire Survivors, which I've been playing a lot of since someone mentioned you can get it on your phone, and it's like, I don't know if that's the greatest game to play to just like chill the fuck out. I'm never going to forget that person that said, I, realized that I have a lot in common with you, Rev, and I got myself checked out for ADHD, and I found out that I have ADHD. That is like one of my favorite fucking comments that anyone has ever said about me. Like, that shit is fucking hilarious. You're like, yeah. I mean, yep. We don't have cloth anywhere. Can we change this to something? Okay, yeah, let's make cloth. And then we can make, there was something I was trying to make. Was it the... Oh, we finished some? Oh, we can pick new ones. All right. Discover a dangerous glade. It's almost impossible to not do that. Or have 8 comfort decorations and deliver 6 packs of crops. I kind of want to do that anyway. What is this? We're not really doing that. The key to streaming is to just give up the cope that is actually playing video games and just face cam and do deranged shit like YouTube autoplay. I mean, honestly, you're not too far off. I was diagnosed with clinical depression as a kid and probably have all sorts of other stuff going on. I mean, yeah. And again, depression's one of those things that I'm like, I wonder how many people have that versus how many people are just like incompatible with the shit system. How does one get diagnosed for stuff like that? They're a specialist psychiatrist. I would say that ADHD is a latent negative. You like ask? Yeah, you schedule an appointment. It's like a doctor's office visit. It's expensive, which is why people don't do it. But it is, you know, getting diagnosed can cause problems because, like, sort of like hiring a pregnant person. It's like, oh, you're pregnant? That'll mean that you'll want to, like, take time off. I don't really want to hire that. It's like, oh, you have depression? That seems like a thing that'll prevent you from working. Also, I did hear about a new thing that the US government is considering doing with the next census, and I just want people to be aware. They are, so some people are on disabilities, right? Where you get money from the government because, you know, you can't work or you can't work enough hours in order to, because of a condition you have. They're going to change it from do you have a disability to how bad is it on a scale of like 1 to 10. Understand that that actually says, how much do you want the ability to get services from the government, 1 to 10? Where 10 is, yes, I would like that. So when you see that, don't like undermine yourself and be like, you know, I'm only a little bit disabled, but like, you know, I gotta, you know, like, cause like I can't actually work enough to, you know, I can work a part-time job, but not a full-time job. You're actually disabled. Yeah, you actually have a disability. Don't shortchange yourself. The government will do that for you. We kind of don't have any of the resources to make any of this shit, do we? So, yeah, just a quick heads up for anyone who has disabilities. The government's gonna, I mean, I don't need to tell you this. You know what those words mean when the government says them. Yeah, that's my secret. I don't actually give a shit about these people. I just want numbers to go up, so I'm actually kind of doing it the same way that the American government does it. Is that why you left when all the other people were hungry in the last place, Ted? Yes. Yes, it was. I learned from the worst, man. I genuinely think that the number of people who are, like, mooching because of disability and unemployment and all that shit is way less than people make it out to be, and it's kind of a waste of our time to be fucking with that. And I would much rather they fuck with things that actually, like, matter. Like, you know, getting money from rich people. Seems like a solid bet of a thing to do. What in the goddamn is that? Archaeological discovery. We can get it with this shit. Okay, go. What is this? Sea Marrow. Stonecutters Camp. Okay. Working in healthcare reminds me of the meme. If you only knew how bad things really are. 4 16-hour shifts in a row the other week. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a brain drain on the healthcare, especially like specialty stuff. I think just, you know, my guess would be that it's COVID, that either they, you know, died or they were just like, fuck this. I'm tired of getting like people yelling at me just for doing my goddamn job. I'm just trying to make the world a better place. You don't want that? Go fuck yourself. Like, I do not blame people who had that energy walking into that. Because, like, honestly, like, if that were me, same. They were laid off and just weren't rehired for profits. Can we stop doing that? Like, whatever that shit is, can we stop that? Because that sounds stupid as shit. Crops and comfort. Okay, we can do the comfort thing. Let's do the comfort thing. That's a thing we can do. It'll upgrade our hearth. Comfort. Harmony. Aesthetics. Comfort. All right, what do you do? What do we got? Tree. Petrified tree. Dangerous glade event. Threat. Sickness of the petrified tree spreads throughout the settlement, destroys all... I don't care for that. Let's heal it, yeah. And let's get some more people on that. I don't have enough people right now. We'll deal with this one in a minute. Any other events that are here? No builders. Oh, yeah. Low on fuel. Okay. Choose a cornerstone. Cornerstone will be. Do we even have mushrooms here? We don't. I'm just gonna decline this. I don't care about any of that shit. And then we have new people coming in. A lot of people. How are we doing on food? We are... Which one of these means food? Okay. That seems like a good thing. And then what is this? We have provisioner, rain mill. Rain mill sounds good. And I was working on making comfort, but I think that we probably stop working on that for a second, and then we're actually gonna, yeah, cut all this down. Okay, go. And then I need to make a farm somewhere. I should probably make another woodcutters. I just don't have that many beavers. Oh, this is like a multi thing. Does that count as me solving one event? It does. Okay. How are we doing on houses? We need one more house. Am I into RTSs? I like the idea of RTSs. I don't actually like playing them. This one kind of cuts the line between it and Frostpunk or whatever. So I can enjoy the RTS elements that I enjoy without actually having to play an RTS. I basically want to play SimCity when I play an RTS, I think. I like colony sims, yes. Yes, actually, okay, if that is a separate genre that we can talk about, then yes, I prefer those. Have you seen any of the SteamWorld Dig RTS? I have not. I have no idea what that is. I never played SteamWorld Dig. Yeah, I don't like it when I get my ass kicked. That sucks. Can you do this? Idling. Oh, we don't have the things. Okay, cool. How about you move ever so closer to there? And then do we have any spare dudes? We have 2 spare dudes. We'll send one to go there and do that, and we're gonna go for send to the Citadel. Do we have enough? We don't actually have enough for that. Do we have enough of this? We don't either. Okay. We're gonna cancel doing that because we can't do it right now. Why are you idling? We're out of incense. Okay, so we need some way of getting incense and stuff like that. And what does this one need? Tea or incense? Or herbs? All right, let's figure out how we get incense. We need a druid's hut, a brick oven, a smokehouse, or an apothecary. Has Planet Crafter updated recently? I haven't actually checked. I should probably do so. I don't think we have a way of getting incense right now. We have to do it through the herbs, I think. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. That's very cool of you. Dawn of War kind of did that, what you're talking about, Legend, with the relics. There was, like, nodes that you could just capture, right? But in order to do anything, like, to get the coolest, bestest units, you'd need to capture these relics. I did stream Half Sword, yeah. I streamed it first. Not that that matters, but yeah, I streamed it and got stuck where a guy was just smashing my dick in. It's like my only featured clip. I'm waiting for another update before I go at it again. We don't have a farm. Why the fuck did we dig up a farm plot? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Draconic. That's why I stream. Try and make the world a little bit better. The talents that I've got, which isn't that many, but you know, it's some. I hope that your day gets better. I think I just gotta let it go for a minute. I can't do any of these things, and I'm kind of worried about this being a problem here soon. I don't know if it's like what you're saying, but each team has a completely invincible unit. Yeah, so it doesn't have that, but it just makes your life a lot easier. Like, you get like a super-powered unit, one that just like curb stomps the shit out of anything else that comes in the area. All right, so we're gonna just like cancel this entirely because we can't actually do it right now. And instead, we're gonna have people do the ones that we can do. If we can. And the second one you can... I should play the second one again. Like, I feel like I missed something when I tried it, because I was like, oh, this is like... not an RTS. This is something else. I don't know what the fuck this is. Are we not harvesting the herbs? We are. If I move it ever so slightly, will that help? If I do it like this? And then I move the tree cutter place to like here? We did something. No, we didn't. Get more lizard people and parts. I just need deliveries of pack provisions. We probably just sit on that one and we hope we get that upgrade where I don't have to do shit. Harmony. Put some harmony decorations down. Okay. It's kind of a waste of wood, but we can do it. Dangerous glades. We are kind of forced into doing that anyway, so we might as well. Total War is its own thing. I'm talking about Dawn of War 2. I feel like I should just make another one of these just to speed this along, but I can't because I don't have enough wood. Why do I not have enough wood? I don't know if that's too far for the wood camp. Harvester camp has nothing nearby. Move? Okay, never mind then. So we're just deactivating it because that doesn't do anything right now. If the trees are yellow, they're technically in range. Right, so those ones are in range. It's just whether or not they actually do it or not. They seem to have trouble doing stuff that they say they can do sometimes. I think I want a path that goes like this. That should help a little bit. Speed them up by 5%. Okay, something is happening to our herbs. What is it? We're making biscuits out of them. Stop that. Stop making food. Everyone should starve. Let them eat ass. It might be far enough away that you should consider a small... That actually might be a good choice. I totally forgot about that. That is a big solution to our big problem. I have to remember where it is. Here it is. Good night, Rev. I'm gonna like and comment all of your shit because you deserve the algo points. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that right now. What's this game? This is a builder game? It's not really a, click the switch. This. Does anyone work at the makeshift post? No. Okay. Got it. We're not going to do the comfort items because that's just not happening. We can do the harmony because that could be helpful. We need bricks. Where does one brick? We don't have bricks anywhere. Please solve this. Like, seriously, like, we need this done, like, now, because we're running out of time on it. I'm actually gonna make it so they don't get anything else and they just focus on that. Increase the brick. We have 3 minutes to gain all of this herb. Please gather more herb. You should only be caring about herbs right now. Do not care about anything else. Please go fast. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked on that. So what's the other option? %50 slower and then... Oh, God. Stack Lions is actually pretty solid. I did enjoy Stack Lions. I should probably go back to that. Delivery in progress. Thank fuck. Do more faster. There's a Stacklands like with witchcraft design and development as well now. That's neat. Okay, we can get more people. Vegetables. Why aren't you herbs? Mr. Penis Paper, you're very kind to me. Thank you. Oogle Pal, welcome by. I really appreciate you guys coming to my stream today. Harmony. I built a whole standing desk to your stream. Neat. You're promoted to first screen as soon as I'm done with work. Nice. I feel so incredibly fucked. We have a minute and a half for them to get all the herbs that they need. You need to just get the herbs back, man. I need 2 more herbs. Jesus fuck. Been watching since the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Oh my god, that has been a while. I really appreciate that, man. How fucked up would it be if a streamer used a standing desk? Oh, hey, Android. Sorry that you're hungover. I know the vibe. I'm not today. I just kind of woke up out of nowhere. You're gonna have to take the consequences no matter what. Okay, Boga uses a standing desk. Huh. I just don't see a solution to my problem. I'll just build another house, I guess, and hope that that's enough. Another woodcutting place, maybe? I really need some beavers, because these guys suck ass at cutting trees. Scouts are idle in the petrified tree. Can we go? Are we bringing resources? Are we doing it? No. 50 seconds. Oh, it's gonna cost me 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, we're gonna lose all our wood. Why do I hate the tree for doing what it's doing? I mean, I get it, but it's being a dickwad. Stonecutter's camp has no more resources nearby. Is that a thing we can solve by moving it? No? All right. 10 harmony objects. That's technically possible. We barely have any beavers. It's not worth. The trader has herbs. We do too. They just need to be like put in there. The name of that witchy stack lands is called Witch Hand. Perfect. Thank you. Destroys all stored woods and planks. Oof. Planet Crafter is going to be 1.0 in 2024. Neat.
Levels. Yeah.
None of this really seems... Oh, we can make tools there. I like tools. I didn't need that wood anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Swamp wheat field. At least these things are getting taken care of. Get to 2 at the same, like, close to the same time. All right. We're going to dig right, so that way it's, like, 1 hit away. And then we're just going to hope that they actually fucking dig the shit that I tell them to. Because half the time they don't. A mine. Okay. We need another house. You set the setting of woodcutter. You can set it to mark trees only. Thank you. Holy shit. That actually might be what I need. Because it never feels like they're cutting trees down. It always feels like they're just jerking off somewhere. What do you need in order to be happy over here? For comfort. Well, you don't really have room for anything else there anyway, so let's just make a... You do like a little corner one here. Looks cute. You can build another one there. And maybe like 2 more there. That's nice. Deliver 2 ancient tablets, or sell 30 amber in total. $16 lizards. Need for leisure. Are we doing that? Probably not. We'll go for 16 lizards and just make sure we pick lizards from here on out. Is the amount of time it takes for the trader to get to us relative to how far it is from the capital thing? Also, are you doing something right now? Oh, and we can, you can make food again. Like, do they need to be doing this? Oh, that increases production speed. Holy shit, that's huge. All right, 8 comfort items. I'm gonna put a bench right here, because, oh, but it's too far. I don't know, but the trader time is always the same unless if you get perks to change it. Okay, so that's probably a no. I don't know why the lizards are just wildin'. We have nothing to put our stuff in. Use the sea marrow for that. Root deposit. Was this like vibing here this whole time? I don't know why my lizards are so happy all the time. I do something that just makes them ecstatic. I do have a thing for packs of crops, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that without a farm. So there's no real point in doing that for that reason, but I still need to for this, so I might as well do it. Let's make a mine, I guess. Actually, everyone's pretty fucking happy right now. I don't know why. I feel like it sucks to live here, but... all right. I mean, no one's... Cornerstone. Sure. Every mine increases our... No small warehouses would be an interesting challenge. Yeah. I don't know if it would be a good challenge or not. This map seems like just like I'm resource starved, but otherwise it's pretty okay. Okay, pause. How do I make packs of crops? Let's do that. Ooh, more people. Lizards? I need 4 more lizards. 3 lizards. That's close to 4. I'm 1 off. I can do this. I can lizard it up. I can show the queen my lizard. That should be fine for now. I should probably get more jobs that lizards excel in. That might require a little bit of knowledge about the game. So instead of doing that, we're gonna not. That's what I was gonna do. Packs of crops. So that's this tab. Crop. A makeshift post can turn roots or any of these other things into packs of crops. All right, let's make one then. We'll put it right here. And then we're gonna finish out the road here. Okay, everyone has houses now. Not everyone has a job, but everyone has house. Lizards are good at fire keeping jobs. Okay, there's one. What the fuck? Is this a town? Okay. Tit for tat. Quick cover up the crime will prevent any serious consequences, otherwise the merchant guild will retaliate. All your goods are worth 50% less to traders, and I get an impatience point. And my options are provisions and amber. If I could kill a franchise forever, what would I kill? COD. No, Madden. 100% Madden. More beavers would be helpful. I don't think I can say EA Sports. That feels a little cheaty. But if I can say EA Sports, I say EA Sports. You're right. I went big. Yeah. I mean, if you get that, EA is a great choice. Don't get me wrong. Don't have a trapper's place. We don't have a mine. Got a bunch of shit here that I actually can't deal with. Burn it down. That is certainly an option. Okay, I did it. I did this thing. And that gave us... Okay, that's pretty good. Carpenter Cookhouse Brewery. Brewery seems good. Pack provisions, we need to increase the decrease on that one, and berries. New threat, Forsaken Crypt. Okay. This. All stored amber and wine is lost. Game 1 impatience point. Rob dead. The center of your wealth makes the robbed spirit angry. Let's not do that. Empathy. Could put scrolls in? And money? Or amber, yeah, okay. So do this one. And then I'm so nice to the spirits. Apparently the most searched words worldwide for 2023 are woke, gaslighting, and pegging. I get the first two. The last one is oh yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at Twitch chat at the same time. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So this is a colony game, sort of like an RTS, except for you're not gonna have to worry about someone coming in and raiding you. You're probably gonna have to starve to death before that. The wood camps have nothing nearby to cut. Okay, I think I can just tell them to go feral now and let them do whatever the fuck they want. Pegging is from cribbage, yes. Yeah, pegging is a cribbage thing. I don't really understand how to play cribbage, I will say. Seems boring. That's like a game that my dad likes. Well, I was gonna buy him a cribbage board, but do you know how much a cribbage board costs? Because I forgot. I wanted to buy him one a couple years back, but it was just like way too expensive for that shit. What put berries in there. Yeah, go. So yeah, this game is just about trying to keep your civilization together, and it's a roguelike and an RTS, sort of. So you're doing that colony survival thing, but like you pretty much just start a new map repetitively. It's neat. That is gonna stop being useful here soon. Do we have anyone working on this? We do. We're just bringing the money by. Okay. Packs of crops and packs of provisions. Yeah, it's basically the fun part of city building, not the dull, like, I don't know. I kind of like those games, though. Like, oh, we can do this for surezies then. I don't know what a druid hut will do for us, but go. They're gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti, but it's fine. They can fucking deal. Have you seen Diana's voice actor from Hitman congratulating 47 on his pregnancy? I have not. Based. Hello? Oh! I have something about selling shit. 30 value of supplies. Yeah, huh, Papa? You don't actually have anything I care about here. I have copper ore that I don't need. Oh, it's so worthless. I need to do 30 value of... Okay, what do I need? Pots. I mean, I guess we don't have to do it all in one go, but might as well. $69, nice. Everything I own is like incredibly worthless. Pack of building material? We don't need that. I don't even know why we're making this. Should probably stop making that. Okay. And then we're just gonna get shit that we want in general. I think that's gonna be like pots. We're gonna get a little bit of food. How's that? Cool. I gain lizard. I gain lizard. You're doing whatever this is. Okay, good. And then you're doing whatever this is. Also good. Okay, cool. I think I need to build another one of those hearth things. Because I'm kind of out of room for... Oh. Woodcutter camp. Can we, Yeah, actually, that's good. I like that. Small hearth. Okay, cool. All right, I want to get it as close to the previous one as possible. Move to there, because who gives a shit? And then deactivate, because you're worthless. We need a bunch of houses for people, but that's fine. We'll build them in just a second. Small hearth. We're going to put it here. Clear your orders. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's the most important thing right now. Now, do we have all the stuff for this? We don't have bricks or planks. Should probably get some of those. Now slam down some harmony or shit or make some crop packs. I should be working on crop packs, but I don't know if we actually are. Oh. Whoops. Great. Win a game in 5 years or less, and what happened? I don't fucking know. It just said I won, so I'm just gonna go with it, man. Win a game in 5 years or less. Oh, I guess I speed ran that. Neat. I didn't mean to. Just kind of did. Buy upgrades. We are broke bitches again. All right, so the options again are going to be either we hold off to get one more food to get one of these things. So the options are trade routes with nearby establishments. I don't know what that means. Additional option to choose from when choosing blueprints is a reputation reward. I can choose meats. The boy misses me. Aw, the boy. I think I want one of these. I think I want additional cornerstones because I can't re-roll them yet. I would imagine the re-roll is somewhere down this line here. So we'll get that because that's pretty good. I was thinking about going to the bathroom real quick. Give me half a second to do that. And then I don't know, we'll check and see what people want. Give me a minute 30. BRB. All right, I am back. So we got a couple options here. Mike's birthday is tomorrow. And I think he would appreciate some extra love. We could do other things. We could stream other games. And just sort of, accept that we're just chilling. I'm kind of thinking that might be the best option is to just send y'all over to Mike. What do you guys think about that? I know it was a short stream today. This week was kind of scuffed. But I'll do another stream before the end of the year for sure. Any plans for aerobic abiotic factor before it closes? I would love to. I need to get some people together. I have an idea for a thing that I want to do with people, but I'm gonna have to invite people, and if I can't get streamers, I might just get subs to do it. So if you're interested in standard rev fuckery, but you are actively being fucked with, and you're a sub, good news, that might be happening soon. Because I think trolling the shit out of y'all sounds funny too. I think I need to consume food as well. So why don't we go raid Mike then? Let's save and quit. Quit on out, and then I'm gonna raid Mike, and we're gonna give him all the love in the world, okay? I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.